I think we're really excited, to be fair. I think we worked really hard for it. I think it's been a long season, but I think what the lads have done this year is just credit to themselves. How they started in pre-season, all the work they did in them first like 6 weeks is really paying off now. Obviously they've gone 11 games out of 12 in a season against top quality opposition, which is quite a big achievement really. It's like, I don't want to tell them that too early, but it is a big achievement. But they've got one big step to go. Last week was an amazing effort to get past Warrington and just to keep turning up and break their spirit, and that's what we've got to go and do again against Castleford.
We're all confident. We're working on stuff together, making sure that all the stuff that's weak, getting into it. It's just unreal the way that we're all together, and that when we're in rough parts of games, we're all building around each other, getting in together and forcing our way to just beat the team. Because every time we're going behind and we're working back to get the results.
I think I've been doing this quite a few, well, I've been doing this since like 15, 16 years now, but this is a special group of players that have come together and they've just knitted together really well. Yes, the coaching staff have helped, but there's some real good leadership within the group, like Jimmy Shields, who's captain, but there's a couple around him as well who just make the group tick well. We don't even have to warm these guys up, they do everything themselves, they do all their extras themselves, they know what they're doing, they know what they want and they know where they're going.
And coming up against signed, paid professional players too, that probably makes the achievement of reaching the final that little bit more impressive, right?
Yeah, obviously when you're coming up against academy players within their squad, it's real good benchmark for these guys to say, all right, so this is the elite, this is where I need to get to, because these guys have probably been missed in the systems and stuff like that, and the late developers, and this is what it's all about. So to sort of go up against them players is a real challenge, but at the same time, they don't fear it at all. We've done it all season, so we're ready to go again one more time.
This pathway has produced players that are now first grade. Take Nathan Connell as a recent example at Salford. How encouraging for you as players is it to see them opportunities starting to come up?
Oh, it's really, really good, because you can see the opportunities going into reserves, and then from that, everyone, we link in with reserves, and then as we're sometimes training with them at the end of seasons, and we can just get in there, know how it feels like and know what we have to do to get there.
So most of these players would have come through a Rising Stars programme where we've done 6-week blocks kind of thing throughout the year, over the years. So year 10s and 11s, they might have been here since they were 14. So they really sort of know each other well. A lot of them are local. There's 18 Salford or localised Greater Manchester kids within that. Even Trafford, Manchester, there's a lot of local kids. There is obviously from a wider area, we do have lads from Wigan, Leigh, even as far as St Helens. So it's a good mixture, but the nucleus is local, and they do know what it means to play for Salford. From the outset from this year, they understand. They're all behind the post at the game on Friday, I think it was, Thursday against Wigan. So they all understand. They're all Salford fans, or the core of them are anyway. So they wear the shirt with pride, and yeah, we're looking forward to going one step further. Real test. I know it's going to be a real test, and we've got some really good players. We're going to have a big pack. We're going to have to handle all them kind of situations that they're going to throw at us. They like to play with the ball like we do, so it's going to be a very tasty game. So I would say, if you're not doing anything on Wednesday afternoon, get down and have a look at it.
And I hear you're a big Salford fan yourself. What would it mean to be Castleford in that red shirt this Wednesday?
Oh, it'd be good, especially a final, because can't beat winning. And for Salford as well, it's just can't beat Salford, can you?